Hey YouTube, it's Stewart here from the Passive Income Earn While You Sleep YouTube channel. And today it's video number 2 in the top 3 niches of the week for merch by Amazon. So, can we get some design inspiration and make some money? Well, sit back, relax, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into it. Hey YouTube, just a quick introduction to the channel for those of you who are new. I'm Stewart, married to my wife Emily with our beautiful daughter Mia. And this channel was set up to offer tips and tricks on generating money through passive income, in particular in print on demand. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then please hit that subscribe button. And also like to say a thank you to you who have already subscribed. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you've got any sales in the niches mentioned, please comment below. But in the meantime, let's get into it. Hey YouTube, I just wanted to give you the top selling niche. I'm not going to include it in the top 3 because it's just been spoken about so much on this channel and other channels. It's Let's Go Brandon. It is still dominating sales a ridiculous amount. It's such an obvious one for me to talk about, so I won't include it in the top 3 because you'll know about it anyway. I have done a video on whether Let's Go Brandon is still safe. I will put a link somewhere above my head like that. But in the meantime, let's get into that top 3. Hey YouTube, so here we are now on the computer, and it looks like it's Christmas time! Well, not quite yet, but Christmas is coming up fast, so it's a good time for us to start getting those designs out, start making a bit of money, or hopefully quite a lot of money. I will be looking at doing a more in-depth video later in the series for Christmas designs specifically, so please subscribe and you won't miss out on that. But let's have a little look at some of the designs. This is all on Merch Informer. Some of the designs and the BSRs which are cropping up at the moment for Christmas. Obviously Christmas is a very broad search term. Really you want to start trying to cross niche it to get your shirts designed higher, but for now let's just have a look what's going on. So you've got Christmas humour, so funny Christmas t-shirts or funny t-shirts are always popular. Coming top of the list, and this is on 25,794. Very simple design, just text based. That's nice and easy. Come down to the second one, Christmas Squad, family group matching Christmas. Now that's quite clever when people do matching designs. So you make one sale, you can make 3, 4, 5, 6 sales. In fact, I had a design which was to do with a holiday design, and it sold 10 sales in one transaction. So it was all for one big family matching design. So yeah, if you can do matching, you can get multiple sales off one transaction. So we always love that. That's always a winner. Anyway, back to this design, Christmas Squad, nice and straightforward that is. And you've got the Santa's hat. I mean, look at that BSR, 82,219. You'd imagine that'll just improve and improve and improve as it gets closer and closer to Christmas. Next up, you got Christmas Dobby Christmas lights. Okay, that looks a bit funky. 102,781 sales for that. Next up, Christmas trees. This is looking pretty straightforward as well. 104,979. Like I say, thing with something like this though, it's probably been around a good while. It's been dominating sales for a long time. For us to probably come in and just do a design that simple and get that kind of sales, it's probably not likely to happen. So you need to make a super duper fantastic design or cross niche down. That's going to be the key. They say Christmas is such a broad term, but if we've got on the right, we've got some of the ideas as well. If you want to have a quick look at the keywords, people have been putting obvious stuff. Christmas there, funny always works well, Santa, tree. These are all the obvious ones, but have a quick scan through there. Obviously pause the video and have a little look for yourselves, see if there's any that crops up you think, I could borrow that, and start either niching down on that or using it as one of my keywords. Next up, so this is quite clever. Someone cross niche with nurses, Christmas nurses. So nurses always do well. teachers is normally another good one which you can cross niche with. So come up with, I don't know, teacher designs for Christmas, or even niche further down, maths teacher, science teacher, any other kind of teacher, kindergarten teacher. You're trying to niche down and see if you can get yourself some opportunities. That's a fun design. I like this one. Again, matching families, very clever, where you got one design which suits all the family. So it's a reindeer. That's really cute. I really like that. Good BSR as well, 131,888. So yeah, that Christmas, very broad, but if you're clever and you can niche down, you know that there's always going to be a demand there, but it's just trying to get your items found. Clever keywords, great designs, niching down, trying to get yourself somewhere on page one of Amazon, and I'm sure you'll do well. So yeah, this is Christmas. Like I say, subscribe to the channel. I'll probably look at doing a more detailed Christmas one further in the series. Next up for number 2. Yeah, time to get basted. Very clever play on words. So you got a cross niche here of Thanksgiving with drinking, and it's got humour on it, so that's always good. So time to get basted. So you got the turkey with some beers, some good text. It's a fun design. It's cleverly done, cleverly punned. I mean, look at that BSR, 16,026. I mean, that is phenomenal. You're going to be printing money there. That's exactly the kind of things that we like. This I've specifically just looked at time to get basted. Obviously, don't just copy these. Come up with your own designs, your own ideas, but use these as inspiration, shall we say. And again, time to get basted. So 16,000, 42,000. Some fantastic BSRs, really, really nice. Again, time to get basted. I've specifically got this time to get basted. This is doing really, really well. So third one down, you're still on 157,000. We'd like that. Fourth one, 185,000. So these are all based on the same design. You got the turkey with 2 beers, and you've got the text above it and below it. But use this, like I say, don't just copy these. It will be, you don't want to copy anybody else's work anyway. It'll be extremely saturated, just specifically this. But use it as inspiration to kind of come up with your own designs, your own ideas. Just having a quick scroll down for you. I wanted to take you to, well, that's clever to put them behind the all sunsets. They always do well, all sunsets. Let's have a look what we've got. I'm going to give you some idea of the keywords again. Pause the video, have a little look. See if anything that crops up. Some obvious ones are always going to be there. But use it as some inspiration for your Thanksgiving designs. See what you can come up with. There we go. Somebody had to do it, didn't they? Let's go, Brandon. It's just going to be everywhere. It's going to be absolutely everywhere. Let's go, Brandon. But they've put it on. It's selling. So good luck to them. And again, down to the bottom list of the keywords. Time to get basted. So you got an idea of all the kind of looking designs which sell for this, and you got some ideas of the keywords. Just use these as inspiration. Come up with your own new designs. Niche down as much as you can, etc., etc. And lastly, number 3, Hanukkah. So again, very broad search term. Use some of the ideas I'm going to show you to come up with your own niches. Try and trim it down so that you can get something which isn't saturated. A broad term for Hanukkah, it will be ridiculously. I mean, the competition score for that, you're looking at F because it's just saturated. But if you're clever, you use Hanukkah and you sub niche, you can do really well. But the first design, so we've got 72,921. Simple design, really, with the image and just the text below. That's not a difficult one to do. That's clever. We've got the cat's there with it as well, so that's slightly sub niche down. But yeah, that's a bit more intricate design. I like that, and the fact that they're sub niche is very clever, and they're getting paid well for it. 76,826. We go a little bit further on, see what we can find. We've got a llama. That's clever. Happy Lamaka Hanukkah llama. It's my accent probably isn't doing that justice. Well, that's a good design. That's cross niching, but making it fun as well. 93,267. So we like that. They're good sales. And we got, this seems to come up with it as well, 105,556. Very simple text. That's cool. Dabbing dreidel. That's like that. That's a good design. That's fun. It's funny. Somebody would have drawn that themselves. So yeah, that's good. No text. Doesn't need text. Just says it all within the image. 117,950. As I'm scrolling down on the right, at some point we should start to see the keywords. Stay away from something like that. Obviously, that's Disney, that's copyrighted, that's protected. Don't lose your account. Do not do things like that. That is by Disney. So Mickey Mouse, anything like that, just stay away from it. And this is one of the ones I want to show you, which actually goes along with the keywords as well. So have a quick look again, pause the video, have a little look at those keywords, see if there's anything there that crops up for you which you think you can use. I'll quickly scroll to the bottom of it so you can have just a final look. Okay, there you go, you got your keywords, use it, some inspiration. But I like this. Dinosaurs, you can seem to put dinosaurs with anything and it will sell. Cross niching with a dinosaur, everybody seems to love it, it does really well. And in this case, you say you got Hanukkah dinosaur, 137,919. It's a funny design, it's a cute design. Someone's done really well there. Like I say, cross niching with dinosaurs is always a winner. And then you've got here, that's clever as well. I dig Hanukkah. So again, it's cute design. It's got kids. They love the diggers. Obviously, to do with Hanukkah as well. So that's very cleverly done. So there's some ideas for Hanukkah. Like I said, broad term, niche down. That's when you've got your best opportunity. Like someone before did something with cats, but again, as I mentioned in the video, cross niche to do with teachers or a profession, nurses, whatever. It's a way for you to get some inspiration from these ideas. Have a little look at the keywords and come up with your own ideas. Sub niche down and do your research. But that's your top 3 of the week. Hopefully you found this of interest. Hopefully you can get some inspiration. Some big events coming up with Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, and then you'll have New Year's as well. So some big events coming on. Q4, fantastic. Make a lot of money. So get out there, get designing, get making that money. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one.